This might be the best new tank build in the game. I don't know. It's so damn tanky. I can't describe it. In PvP, we're getting most of the kills and assists. And in PvE, we're getting most of the damage. And it's insane to me because I have 2.4 million armor just baseline. No adding, no hidden buffs, nothing like that. 2.4 million armor just standing here. And that's just the beginning. Here we go. What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 build video. Now shout out to the DoD Disciples of Doom. And in today's build video, I'm going to bring to you a Provocador build with 2.4 million armor, and you're not going to die. You're not. PvE, PvP, doesn't matter. I mean, unless I am messing around and I have no armor kits and I'm just sick of it, yeah, I'll go die to reset my armor kits. But come on, let's be real. You're not going to die with this build. Let's go ahead and jump into all the goodness. But first, sit back, relax, grab that popcorn. Don't forget to hit that like. Subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you think in the comment section below. And, well, finally, shout out where you're from. It's cool to see where everyone's from. But, all right. So, build breakdown first, all of the gameplay after, like always. So, build breakdown, here we go. Starting with the specialization, I am using the Technician specialization, but you can use whatever you want. But let me explain why I am using the Technician. The reason for that is in PvE, I'll run the Scanner with the Striker Drone. Now, the +1 skill tier helps both of those out quite significantly. Now, for the Striker Drone, that gives you another 20% damage with health. And then for that pulse, you get more effect duration. Now, what I do is I use that with the passive modifiers, Aggressive Drone, giving my drone more damage. Microwave Coils, that way when I pulse them, they catch on fire. And Reaper Scan, that way when I pulse them, they turn into blacklist marked enemies. So all of this is perfect. I love it. PvE, it's perfect. You can face tank your heart away. It's amazing. Now, PvP. Let's talk about PvP and why I use the Technician. It's pretty simple. So check this out. So this is my setup for PvP, okay? What I do is I run around and wait for them to try to face tank me. It's impossible. You're not going to win a face tank battle with me. You're not. Actually, the only way you would win a face tank battle with me is if somehow you got your Heartbreaker and or Striker stacks up before seeing me. Because if you're trying to get your stacks up while firing against me, it's not going to work. Because the Pestilence is going to take you away, and by the time you get your stacks up, you're dead. So, what I do with this is I wait for them to try to face tank me. It's pretty simple. I have that +1 skill tier, so now I have a +1 skill tier for my Defender Drone. Now, the Defender Drone is nasty in PvP. I know a lot of people don't think it does much, but when you're a tank and you are face tanking the enemy, you want that Defender Drone because as soon as they go to reload and they see that your armor is still way above what theirs is, they start to freak out and run away because then also your Pestilence ticks are hitting them and they end up dying. But wait, there's more. Because when they go to run away, I shoot them with the riot foam. I'm like, nah. You're not going to run away from this one. This is a face tanking machine. So what I do is they go to face tank me. I pop that Defender Drone. They freak out. They run away. I shoot them with the riot foam. Nope, you're not going anywhere. And then I just keep face tanking them with the Pestilence. And guess what? That Pestilence tick is going to kill them. It's just a fact. Now, that's why I use the Technician specialization, all right? It's just for my skills. You can use whatever you want. It truly does not matter, but I use it for the skills. So if you want to do it that way, I highly recommend so. Now, as far as the weapons, okay? I am only using the Pestilence. This is a tank build, and the best weapon for a tank build is the Pestilence. It has received 3 buffs in the last 2 rebalancing updates. It had a buff to the RPM, it had a buff to the base damage, and it had a buff to the reload speed. So all three of those things combined has made this top tier exotic even more so. I think this is one of the best exotics in the game, period, with the way that they have balanced it now. It's reloading faster. It shoots well over 900 RPMs with no striker and no nothing. Like, what? And I'm already at 81k total damage with a 2.4 million armor build. It's crazy. So then whenever you're getting all those stacks up from the Plague of the Outcast talent, you get that damage over time debuff. And that is when they start to freak out. That's when the enemies will jump into cover, they'll try to heal, they'll try to run away, what have you. And then that's when you hit them with that riot foam and you're like, nah, playa, come back. Or if you're in PvE and the NPC starts to run away, just shoot that the striker drone at them, and then the striker drone will just keep picking away at them until they jump out of cover. Okay. Now, as far as my other weapons, you can use whatever you want. It doesn't matter. I mean, you could use 2 shotties if you're nasty. I'm only using the primary weapon. So for example, or for reference, here's my secondary. This is the Slayer. It's the Holiday Event SMG. And here is my sidearm. It is the backup boomstick with preservation. Now, that preservation does come in handy if I needed it, but I truly don't. It's just there for like an ornament. It looks cool. All right, just being honest. Now, as far as this build, man, I highly recommend you build it this way, specifically because of the way the gear sets are. You want that using a backpack with Adrenaline Rush, and it is actually quite easy to get that one. The Heligard mask, you could even use the Chill Out if you want. It doesn't matter. But the way that I have this set up is I am just at max crit chance on my Pestilence. So I'm critting on my enemies with the Pestilence. I'm getting that damage over time debuff, and I'm as tanky as it's going to get. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, on top of the 2.4 million armor, I have Adrenaline Rush. So Adrenaline Rush gives you 60% of your armor as bonus armor whenever you're around 3 enemies. So let me just do the math on that one real quick. All right, let's just do the math on that. So that's 1.4 million armor as bonus armor. 1.4 million on top of what I have. So technically, what is that? 3.8 million armor once I get the Adrenaline Rush to proc. But wait, there's more because of this chest piece. This is called the Provocador. Now, the Provocador, well, what it does is it gives you damage resistance from all enemies within 20 meters. Stupid. This is stupid fun. Stupid fun in PvP. What people don't grasp is that if you're running Adrenaline Rush, you have to be within 10 meters of the enemy, right? Well, if you're within 10 meters of the enemy, obviously you're going to be within 20 meters, right? So you want to have that Provocateur. Not only that, but in PvP, yeah, it drops it down to 15 meters. But guess what? Adrenaline Rush is still 10 meters. So I still have to get within 10 meters of the enemy, which guarantees that my Provocateur is right there working with me. Pretty damn cool, right? Pretty damn cool. Now, as far as the build breakdown, let's start with... we'll start with the exotic. So this is the, I guess, the newest exotic chest piece that came out last season from the mission, or the Manhunt Climax mission, the Theo Parnell Space Admin. Now, that is the only way to get this chest piece the initial time, right here. So what you would do is you would toggle it to the Theo Parnell, and then you can see right there on your left, you would get the Provocateur as a reward. But once you receive it the one time and you have it as a blueprint, you can get multiple chest pieces to drop. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them on my other characters. Now, as far as what makes this chest piece so special, well, I already talked about it. You get damage resistance from all enemies. It doesn't just say, oh, from enemy weapons or anything like that. No, it just says from enemies within 20. Stupid strong. It's amazing. Now, in PvP, you'll see I go ham-lam, and in PvE, you'll see the exact same results. So just put the build together before you knock it, because this thing is ridiculously strong. Now, as far as the attributes, we get armor for the core, armor regeneration, and hazard. And then I put on there a crit chance mod to get me right there near max crit chance. Now we do have 3 pieces of Aegis. I do not typically use this gear set at all. However, for 3-piece, you get 15% total armor. Now, that is ridiculously strong for 3 pieces of gear. For example, I could go like 1-piece Heligard and then 2-piece Badger Tough for 10%. I could go, right here, we get 10% from these 2 pieces. But from 3 pieces, you do not get 15% armor without using the Aegis. So with the Aegis, I get health at 70%, which is okay, I guess. But more importantly, I get that 15% total armor. Now, as far as the attributes for all of the items, they should all be armor and crit chance. So here are the gloves. Knee pads, armor, crit chance. And holster, again, armor, crit chance. Now, as far as the mask, like I was saying earlier, you can use the chill out if you want. It doesn't matter. It's the exact same setup, basically. You're just using a Heligard mask with armor for the core, double crit, and a crit chance mod. We're already at 58% crit chance. We do not need another crit chance roll, but that crit damage is there. So, I mean, you could use weapon handling, I guess. The crit damage doesn't really make or break the build. You could go weapon handling if you wanted to. But as long as you have the double crit on there, you're good to go for the crit chance. Now, as far as the Heligard brand set bonus, that does give us 5% total armor. So we get 15 from the Aegis, we get 5 from the Heligard, and we get 5 from the Usina. Which, segue, here's the backpack. Usina Getica. So the Usina Getica backpack gives us 5% total armor from that brand set bonus. We have armor for the core, double crit with a crit chance mod. And then, of course, that Adrenaline Rush talent. Now, Adrenaline Rush is half in PvP, but it's the same distance. So as long as you're within 10 meters of an enemy, you'll see the indicator of your head signifying that you have bonus armor and that there is an enemy nearby. Which, coincidentally enough, once you see that Adrenaline Rush proc, you also have that damage resistance on top of it, which I combine with the Defender Drone. And that's why they go to run away, and then I use the Riot Foam. Truly, this tank build is disgustingly fun. Please try it. It's really fun. So here's the stats for my Pestilence, and then we'll get out of here. So I'm at 81k weapon damage, 27k for PvP, just under max crit chance. We have 69 crit hit damage, 85 headshot, and 6 armor damage. Don't forget about the damage to targets at a cover. For the offensive tab, we're at 38% all weapons damage bonus and 30% LMG damage bonus. So every time we're using the Pestilence, we're sitting at 68% damage bonus total. I do have Adrenaline Rush on that backpack and Challenger on the chest piece. We actually have over 2.4 million armor. And yes, you can get this to 2.5 million just by doing the expertise. So this isn't even as high as it could go. This is just as high as I'm willing to go. Just over that 2.4 million armor mark. We have a little bit of armor regeneration, but that's not going to do anything for us. We do have health at 594k, which is ridiculously high. And then we do have 10% explosive and 20 hazard. But part of that is due to my watch level, so here's my disclaimer for all my build videos. I'm sitting at watch level 12,716. That means all these boxes are maxed out 50 of 50. Now, if you are at or above Shade Level 1000, you can copy and paste my build and get the exact same numbers and results. However, if you are below Shade Level 1000, some of these boxes are not going to be maxed out. So when you go to copy and paste my build, some of your numbers might be lower. It's okay. Don't freak out. It's still a good build to use. I promise. Just put it together and let me know what you think. Now, once you start dabbling with the expertise, you can actually get this even higher. The only thing on the entire build that's maxed out is the Pestilence. Everything else you can make better. You could have the Defender Drone help you more. You could have the riot foam, you know, stronger. You could have a more beefy build. I mean, the list goes on. But that is it for the build breakdown. I hope you enjoyed. If you found this helpful or informative in any way, shape, or form, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Support the channel by subscribing, and let me know what you think in the comments section below. But again, I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself, enjoy the rest of your day, and peace out. Oh yeah, and roll that gameplay footage. All right. Oop. And it just threw me into a random game. Okay. Shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team. Let's go. This is with this new insane tank build that I just put together. 2.4 million armor. Provocador. It's a good one. I dig it. Let's see where they're at. I see them. Yep. I see him. Let the ticks hit that one. Let the ticks hit that one. Push this way. Yep. We got him in. Push. Looks like one of their players just backed out. So now it's a 3v3. Very nice. Okay. I have the super tanky build on. 2.4 million armor. Insane. But it is fun. Trying to see where they're at. I mean, we're up by 4. So I hope they're not just going to sit in their spawn. Oop. One just hit my adrenaline rush.
Boost about to come online.
I see him. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I got him. There's another one down low. I'm going for him. Oh, he's going for the boost. We just had another player back out. What the hell is going on with this game? This is a weird game, man. He's going for the boost, dude. You know he's going for the boost. Come on. You're not gonna get me, bro.
The boost is being taken by allies.
You're not gonna get me, bro.
Have acquired the boost.
I have way too much armor.
The enemy can't keep up. They're about to get pulled out.
Yo, this is a blowout. I joined in late, too. What the hell? It's a weird game. Yeah, we'll play another one after this, but that is weird. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Looks like they're just in their spawn. There's only 2 of them left. And we have Mercy now, so 60 seconds. It'll be over.
Detected.
I mean, we all have, what is this, 1 Pestilence. That's just spawn flip.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Yep, spawn flip. I just want them out of their spawn, that's all. Run! Oh, wait, well, that's Mercy. GG's. Yo, I just got 5 assists for that. GG's. And we joined in late. Very nice. I like. GG's, GG's. That was game one
Won an emphatic
with this
victory. Well
new
done.
tank. Best new tank? I don't know. The Pestilence has had some insane buffs, and this chess piece is way stronger than people are realizing, especially in PvP. Holy guacamole, Batman. But this is just the beginning. I mean, one Mercy Rule isn't really going to showcase the build that well, so let's play another one, alright? But first, let's give this guy his flowers. I know I did not get MVP, so let's see who did. Give them their flowers, and then we'll jump to the next game. Mercy Rule. Ba-bum. Come on, show me. Come on. Come on, show me. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, it's really not showing us. Come on. Like, it's been like a minute looking at this Mercy Rule. Come on now. What's going on, game? There we go. Hey. Shadow Law, give him his flowers. GG's, GG's. And I went 2-0-5. 5.3 million damage. Let's go. Back to back, back to back. All right, so we just did a Mercy Rule really quick with that build. Let's play another one. All right, and this one's from the start, so that's good. Let's do Fort McNair. Yep. Fort McNair Skirmish. Now, again, this is 4v4 PvP. So here's my team right here, and here is the other team. Now, Skirmish, that game mode, it's going to be first team to 20 kills wins. So shout out to my team again, and shout out to the other team. GG's ahead of time. Now, this is with my insanely tank build. This thing's dirty, man. 2.4 million armor, and this thing's not even maxed out. I mean, I could probably get it to 2.5 if I really wanted to, but that's just way too many exotics to just spend all willy-nilly just because of some expertise levels, so I'll stop at 2.4 million. I think it's good enough. What do you guys think? Let me know. And while you're at it, hit that thumbs up. What are you waiting on? Come on, support the channel. And here we go, Fort McNair Skirmish. This is with my unstoppable tank build, 2.4 million armor with Adrenaline Rush and the Provocador. So we are getting damage resistance, and we're getting bonus armor. And, oops, I forgot, we're using the Defender Drone. Yeah, this thing's dirty, man. If they try to face tank, they will rue the day. They will rue the day. Look, everyone has red on them. Nice. Nice. I wear red so they won't see me bleed. Oh, this guy has the right idea. He brought his brown pants to work today. Oh, come on. Put us in, coach. Let's go. Don't make me drink my coffee while we wait. There we go. Wow. It actually took long enough to let me drink my coffee. Nice. Skirmish. 3, 2, 1. Run.
Before you run out of reinforcements.
Shout out to my team. Shout out to the other team. We have 2 low levels on our team. Ooh. So look at that. Our team is 247 for the levels, and their team is 384 for the levels. All right.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Very good. Don't do it. Meow.
Assistance.
He's taking away too much.
Hostile hive
Oh!
detected.
That guy's beaming from a distance. Dirty. And he got me with a sniper. Yo, that was bad too. Got me with a freaking sniper, dude.
Agent down.
Yeah. The goo guy is sniping while the other guy's using a shotty. That's a dirty combination.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
That is a dirty combination. So the tanky guy with the shotties in our face while the sniper's hitting us. It's messed up, man.
An agent needs assistance.
Gotcha. Ooh, and you gave me a medi. Ooh, and you gave me a medi. Thank you.
Boost about to activate. Agent down. Boost now active.
This is up. Oh! Oh!
An agent needs assistance.
Woo! Oh my god. Down by 2.
Allies are acquiring the boost.
We have
The boost has
damage.
been allied. Hostile defender drone.
What are you gonna do, bro? Honestly. Woo! Woo!
Immediate medical assistance
Woo!
needed.
I am on fire! Oh my god. We're up by 1. Woo! This has been crazy. This has been crazy. Stay here, boys. Or agents, whatever.
Hostile
Just stay
explosive
over here,
seeker mine
men.
detected.
Stay over here, soldiers. We got it. We got the damn thing. Yeah, we're up by 1. Just chill, man. Just chill. They're gonna try to snipe you.
Hostile hive detected.
I'm sending you a specialization
Where they
supply
at?
drop.
They going behind? What's going on here? Oh, snipe! Sniper, man. That sniper's trying. But he's losing so bad at it. Yeah, get that special.
Supply drop being claimed by
Yeah,
friendly.
buddy. Yeah, buddy.
The specialization
Oh,
supply
and we're up by
drop is in
3.
friendly hands.
Oh, that was the enemy. Oh, that was the enemy. Yo, he ran so fast past me, all I saw was my adrenaline rush, and I was like, oh. Hold up.
Hostile stinger hive
There's
detected.
another adrenaline rush proc right there. Yep, they're down the ramp. Woo! Who just hit me with
Hostile
foam?
defender drone detected.
Mm-hmm.
We're halfway through the fight.
Agent down.
Oh! Ah!
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Whoa! These guys are trying, huh? They don't get it. I'm running a Pestilence. Like, the damage over time, it's just gonna kill them.
Eliminate whoever's left.
No. No. Oh. No, 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 no. You're not gonna get me.
Boost about to come online.
For I will get you. No, he got me! No!
Agent down. Boost online.
Yeah, it's all good. I had no more medis, man.
Zero.
I was out. I was out. The only way to get armor at that point is just to run away and get your armor back, but I'm good. Yo, we are going ham with this armor
Boost is
build.
being taken by allies.
This thing is dirty.
Allies have acquired the boost.
This thing is dirty. 7, 1, and 7? That means I've had my hand in 14 of the kills so far? Woo! Damn. That's a lot. And we still have 2 left, but I think they're in the back corner. Pretty sure they're in the back corner. Mm-hmm. 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 Snipers on the other side, watch out. Mm-hmm. No, he's here. GG's, GG's, GG's. That was a good game.
It's a win. Solid work.
That was a very good game. This build is unbelievable. It's stupid tanky. They freak out. And then when you pop the Defender drone or Riot Foam, they freak out even further. Like, this is a really, really strong tank build. I think people are sleeping on it just because some people critique it just as a PvE chess piece. But in PvP, this thing is ridiculous. GG's, GG's. Got 1,000,000 XP. I went 7, 1, and 9. 23.4 million damage, and that's with a 2.4 million armor build. Let's go. Alright, so we saw some PvP content. Now let's do some PvE content. So for that, I'm just going to matchmake randomly for Heroic. Let's see what we get.
Invite to another agent.
And this will be our PvE portion of the gameplay. Now, if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up, support the channel. You know the whole YouTube spiel. It looks like we are doing Space Admin. Okay. We'll do some Space Admin.
Agent, priority objective available.
You know what? Oh. What does he know? That's so, I don't know what the word that is.
Another agent is now in your group.
Very, mysterious, I guess is the word. All right, let's go.
If we want to get Isaac back online across the country, we need to reconnect the local system
Death
into
Crew.
the satellite network.
He said, dude, I'm the
We should be
bass
able to do
player.
that at the NOAA headquarters.
Get to control room. I can walk you through the process from there.
Nice. That's the bass player that did the song for us the other day. What up? What up? What up? There you go. got it going.
The control room is at the top of the atrium.
You too, man. Honor is mine. There we go. Honor is mine. My honor. My pleasure. Honor is mine.
Hostile radio intercepted.
See how much damage and kills we can do with my 2.4 million armor build. Hey, shout out to Death Crew. I see you. That's the bass player of that band that just did that song for me the other day. Or they dedicated a song to me. That was a crazy surprise. I just woke up and they were like, "Hey man, we made a song." I was like, "What?" And it was a banger. I was like, "Damn." Kamikazevondoom. Kamikazevondoom. It's a good one, man. It's a banger. Probably start playing it at the end of all my build videos. Just because. Shout them out. Damn, dude. Yo, how's he not dead yet? Yeah, jeez. That was crazy. Alright, push! Run, run, run! Oh, there's a foam guy right here. Yep. Ooh, man. When they're frenzied, they go crazy, dude. There we go. Ooh, I hear another. Yep, another heavy.
Agent down.
I see you coming. We got it. Oh,
Immediate medical
snap.
assistance needed.
What was that? Oh, it's because he's frenzied and he has a shotgun. Nice. That's pretty dirty. Yeah, these heavies are really, really crazy right now. They said they changed it to where they're not unkillable anymore, but they're still pretty damn crazy. That's frenzied enemies. There we go. We got it. Push. We got it. We got it. Ooh. No, that's not all the enemies. Where are they at? Oh, on the other side. Bro. There we go.
Heads up. I'm seeing hostile
We got it.
movement on the roof.
Let's go. Push it. Push it real good. Oops, sorry. My bad.
They're here!
ingredients for the dishes,
Got 'em.
Isaac. It shouldn't take too long to align them. You're still gonna have to adjust each dish, but this will speed up the process.
I'm just happy that my drone is just like keeping them occupied. There we go. Alright, that's 2 out of the 3. Moving on. We got it going. There we go. Oop, there's a healer. There is a healer.
Satellites aligned and clear for transmission. Signal is insufficient.
So far, so good. Now we just gotta find a transmitter to boost the signal.
An agent
I see you.
assistance.
Patch yourself up, soldier. You're still in the fight. Come on.
Serious trauma detected. Vital signs critical.
That's it. We should be able to extract the radio once it's docked.
Oh, sorry. I had a phone call. My bad, my bad, my bad. Sorry. Had a phone call. My mistake. My mistake. I had to take it. I had to take it! They're like, sir, if you do not answer this phone call, you will be canceled. And I was like, no, I don't want to be canceled. So I answered it. I'm sorry. If people were like, yo, dude, did he just like turn mute? Yes, I did. exactly what I did. My bad. But hey, we still made the damn thing go, didn't we? How's this guy still alive? What the hell? There you go. Oh, snap. I see you. We're going, we're going. Patch yourself up, soldier. You're still in the fight. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no. You are not taking me out there, little grenade person. Oh, no. And then have those stacks transfer over. There you go. Yeah. We've got him. GG's. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. We got this. We got this. This 2.4 million armor build, I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. And this thing is not maxed out. I mean, all of these are only 12 on the expertise. It goes up to 28. You could easily get 2.5 million armor out of this. Easily. Yeah. Oh yeah. There you go. Pulse out. Pulse them. Very good. Hey, but big shout out again to the Sick Kid crew doing that song dedicated to me, man. That was really badass. Thank you so much again. Very random that I just... Oh, you kicked me out of cover! There you go. There, that should be the computer. Yep, there we go.
Alright, this will
Boss
extract the
time.
transmitter from the module and connect it to the rest of the facility. Then we can link up with the division satellites.
Here we go, here we go. Space Admin HQ, heroic with one directive.
Agent, are you alright? Sounds like you've got company.
There we go. And pulse out. Oh yeah. Oh, we're getting them now. I'm getting them. There we go. Got him. GG's. Oh, man. Go in, ham. GG's. I'll hit the computer, and that's it. Good job. GG's. GG's.
Satellite network is back online. I'll send a team to secure the transmitter for safekeeping.
Oh, I fell down the stairs. Wrecked him. Hell yeah, man. There, let's see. I did 1.3 billion damage with a 2.4 million armor build. I have all blues. 1.3 billion on a 2.4 million armor build. Oh, yeah. So I hope you enjoyed. If you haven't yet, yeah, man. GG's. Have a good day. GG's and have a great day. There you go. G to the G, my guy.
You have left the group.
GG's. All right, everyone. That is my new, I guess my new favorite tank build. This thing's ridiculous. 2.4 million armor before anything. And we're wrecking with the Pestilence. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I'm Kamikazevondoom. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace out. Roll it.